video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
No more fucks to give. Now, dumbass farm ladies.
There's no one that wants these babies found more than this baby found more than her parents. No one.
You're just about as stupid as stupid does. You're about as dumb as a box of rocks there, Daisy. Matter of fact, your brain is bad. So is your weight. So is your cholesterol. So is your diabetes, whatever it's called. So is that 9 volt you can't fucking change because you don't know how to, you can't reach your dumbass up and get that fire detector to stop? No. No, you can't, can you? By the way, you all know who you are, who handed out my info, and you guys sent me stuff. Well, I thought I trusted you, and now I got all these grab links, right? So now I have to buy a brand new computer. Okay. My phone got all effed up, and I get.
You know it's hard out here for a bill.
Like, yeah, I let her have my email to her StreamYard, so I could help her set the StreamYards up. And unfortunately, they like to play games. Okay. Now, I've been fighting all those people this whole time during this whole case, from BK to Scott H. Those two trash balls. Yep. Scott, you're trash. 100% trash, Scott. You're a con artist. You're a scammer. Just like the rest of you fools. All of y'all. Summer hasn't been found because of all you fucks. All you Shay safe place? Yeah, right. It's Shay's thievery place. Frivolous place. Fucking bitch.
Exactly.
Straight up, you're a bitch. Yeah, straight up. I would just can't understand normal thinking, but you're, yeah, I'm not going to go there tonight. Let me give it to all you real quick. Just shortly here. I might just have a little more fun with you on a channel I just might make up and nobody will know it's me, but I'm gonna start giving it to all you idiots, right? Anybody that's you wanted to call yourself Appalachians or the rednecks, all you people. I sat on there for 3 hours yesterday just to promote myself for what? Because I knew I was done with all you idiots.
Hey Doug, I guess there's one thing I'm not really understanding, and that is how you can separate yourself from all the other tragedy pimps who exploit Summer on a daily and nightly basis. I mean, you had videos going every single day, and you literally went over the same stuff over and over. I mean, how many times can we look at Chris McDonough's interview and talk about Allie's belly button? In my opinion, that's exploiting Summer Wells, and that's what you've been doing every day. Well, sorry, that's not true. You stopped for exploiting Dylan Rounds for a little while there, so there's that. But I'm sorry, I have a hard time seeing it, and my comment section's open. You won't be blocked. You can explain it to me. I would love for you to explain how you are different and how you are not exploiting Summer Wells and not a tragedy pimp. In Crime and Justice, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear how it is that you can sit up there while he is violent with his words, threatens women, and exploits a 5-year-old child, who is now a 7-year-old child. It's been 2 years of this. How do you get behind that? I'd love to know. Again, my comment section is open. I think it's disturbing.
All you guys can't keep a story fucking straight. You guys are all starting to bring in fake suspects, fake sightings, starting with Benny Keys and on. You guys have leaders like that. That's all you. You guys are all trash. I get called a scammer. I've never asked for $1 in my life. Never.
No, never. No, never.
I get all this stuff thrown on from BK and all these other people, and you guys are going to start blaming and come into chats and start talking shit to me. Oh, fuck you. And Shay, you got to learn how to run a channel, which your channel's gone anyway, right? It's going to be. I got it. Don't worry. Your channel's done. It's good as done. I already filed all the complaints. It's done. You're gone. You'll never get it back, nor will I give it back. Done.
Game over.
I'm gonna start taking everyone else's channels too. Fuck them all. Yeah, that's the way it goes now. No, you guys, you don't even play a minute of my stuff. I'm gonna strike you. Everybody. And if you got it on your channels, depending on who you are, take that shit down. And you know who you are.
This video is fair use. It is transformative and is protected under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, reporting, teaching, and more.
Yeah.
Wait, stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Wrong one here. I'll ruin all your lives big time. From here. And I'm moving here in a couple days, so you better get here quick if you want to touch me. And I wouldn't suggest it either because I'm firing back, just so you know. Big time. And I'm stabbing too with the fucking Idaho 4 knife. If you get close enough to stab, I'm going to get you too. Don't even think about it. Done.
Dougie, Dougie Doodle. That sounds like a threat. I don't know. Speaking of threats, we'll speak more on that later. Dougie likes to threaten people, especially women.
Big time, man. I'm stabbing too with the fucking Idaho 4 knife. If you get close enough to stab, I'm gonna get you too. Don't even think about it. Done.
All you freaking holler bitches, holler whores, nasty, sit around 24 hours a day because you're all fucking on meth. You make us feel like we're on meth. It's all you motherfuckers. Yeah, stay up all night long, playing your little mathematic games, right, that you even did on me. I got somebody texting me like, I'm really hurt right now. I can't, please don't, I've lost a lot of friends for you already. You didn't lose any. I didn't ask you to do nothing for me. Matter of fact, I only tried to help you, and guess what you just did to me? You wanted to take me out of Summer's case. You wanted to stop the voice from talking, and then you wanted to start that live this morning because you knew all my shit was fucked. I knew all my shit was fucked this morning. I just didn't know I couldn't get into my computer tonight because that had some more fun in it. Get into my computer tonight because that had some more fun in it. Brand new computer, $1,000 computer.
See, I didn't know any of that.
Oh, yeah. I've been dealing with this for 5 years, though. These are all people that have come through and then more build, and they continue the same bullshit. And then when I answer them, they mass strike me because they're coward little punks.
Of course.
And in real life, they're cowards because they're coward little punks.
Of course.
And in real life, they're cowards, and in their little YouTube world, they're just the shit. Well, they're not. You're going to get touched with lawsuits and other stuff. Every one of you guys. If I can't touch you with the law, I'm going to touch you with the lawsuit. Fuck you. Yep. And then I'm going to charge you for the legal fees afterwards. Turn around and charge your dumbasses right back. And you all better make sure if you're on disability or you're doing YouTube, you better make sure the tax man is paid in full because I'm going to make sure. I'm going to be a white knight. I'm going to make sure all you guys get audited and everything. Fuck you. Real names and all.
Okay, Doug. Yeah, Doug is real white knight material here. Doug, you do all the same shit they do. Just stop. Doug, you also use other people's content all the time, so I'm not really understanding the striking thing. I just don't get it. If somebody used your videos and put them up as their own, well, yeah. I guess get them if you've tried talking to them and they won't take it down. But the striking thing is kind of crazy. I don't know what happened with your striking. I really don't. I know you lost your monetization due to striking, which sucks, and it shouldn't be like that if it's fair use. But please don't come at people for using your videos fairly and say you're going to strike them all down. Because that's not right either. Two wrongs don't make a right, Dougie. So let's just be fair about all this.
Right? Like it took you how long, Scotty, to put your dumb looking face on there and talk about, oh yeah, I'm retired from Lowe's, I had disability. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, keep playing around, all y'all. You're weak in real life. You're weak minded. You guys can't keep up with us. And what you got to do is try to keep us down. Try to put us down. You can't keep me down because I'm God's co-pilot, right? You guys think you're God. Well, guess what? Guess what?
God's co-pilot? Are you kidding me? I'd never really heard that term before, so I decided to go look it up. There, now anyone who's interested can go look it up. Dougie Doodle, you are no hero. Not in my eyes, anyway. Not a hero for Summer, that's for sure.
What do you mean, Roxy? Block them how? You don't even know who the fuck you're dealing with. They're all different emojis, coming back as different names, playing the same old goddamn games. Yeah, playing the same games, coming in and ruining people who actually are a voice for the voiceless to take that away. Guess what? Tragedy Pimps, that's you. Every single one of you working the Summers case, down to the Joshes, down to McDonough's, all you fucking trash pieces of shit who's turned on me, played me, and all that other shit. Josh, yeah,
Dougie Doodle. I'm really trying to be nice here because I see you're having some sort of breakdown. But I do not see you any differently than all these other exploiters, aka Tragedy Pimps. Please tell me how you are any better than any of them. I will wait for your comments, and they are welcome in my comment section.
when that girl sent tits to me and then having that whole scam go, that's all you, bro. All you. You're the ones that go and you fly hookers in for 10 days at a time. Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, why don't we talk about it?
Yeah, they don't talk about that though, huh?
Never got those before? No, I never asked this. Not here to play games like all y'all. And
Doug, you literally put a woman's breasts on your community wall. And you put her vagina on your video. That was really fucked up. I don't care who sent you what. It is not your place to put it out for everyone to see. I'm pretty sure those were for your eyes only. Whether it's right or wrong to send someone your breasts and vagina, it is not your place to put it out there and then blame that person who is actually a victim of you exploiting them. Wrong, Doug. Wrong. I don't even know how you still exist on YouTube after that. It's sick.
and Ziggy coming on my panel, and you Josh, and everybody creating that drama over here when I have 1,700 people in my room so you could take my place? Is that all you wanted? I would have handed it to you, you little punk. You didn't have to go around the back because that's what you do. You little 400-pound looking ass, huh? All right, you sumo ass looking motherfucker. Yeah, sit there and talk all your shit you want. Eat those honey buns, honey bun. I got pictures of you too. I mean, shit, dude. Sumo tickling.
Pretty much everyone you've mentioned in the past few minutes are all pieces of shit. Don't get me wrong on that. They've all done the most disgusting things on here. All of them. But Doug, it's really hard not to include you in that pile of shit. I am really struggling here.
I've never seen so many bullshit people before.
Yeah, all y'all trash. All you guys are trash. All even the bigger up to the bigger ones who was talking shit, like the Aked Mels and the Annalises who go and run with the big dogs because they want to make sure, or they don't want competition or people who do a good job because it's going to put them in another. They got to work harder, right? Yeah, they're going to have to work harder. Because some guy like me who comes in and puts in work before and after 9-10 hours a day easy.
But you're doing it for self-gain. You're doing it for money. You guys are all a bunch of pigs in shit fighting for one bone or one piece of food. It's gross. You're all nasty. How the hell, Crime and Justice, can you sit up there and support this shit? Pigs in shit.
Exactly. We try to
Just
keep
for somebody to steal my shit.
Yeah.
And then talk shit to me. And you know what? You dirty deleted this one too, but I was striking all your other videos. You're strategic too, because I had to go through all my videos from 2 to 5 weeks ago and pull out different sections because you merged in a few different extra words to try to change it to fair use. Well, guess what? Guess what?
Don't work.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you all that stuff, Shay. I'll go to your page and even show it. But let's start with what's real here first. Let's start with what real piece of shit you are. And then I'll show your text message and everything else, or you responded to my email right after this though. When you could respond to everybody, thank them for the memberships, just skip me, and I had to $5 to ask you nicely, you fucking bitch. After I said, if you're going to use my stuff, and you've been stealing it for 2 years. Man, last time I had to tell you to take it down. You were putting up my whole hour videos and monetizing it, all of them, putting 10,000 commercials in there, making money off me.
Doug, no offense, but this sounds like fair use to me. It sounds like exactly what you did to Chris McDonough. And plenty of other people who have summer videos. Videos that you used. Oh look, I'm doing it to you right now. But it's fair use. There's nothing you can do. You can try and strike, but your channel will get in trouble for false striking. Please stop being a baby about it. Okay? Okay. In Crime and Justice, you're just kind of sitting up there, but you should probably tell him, like if you're his real friend, just let him know. Like let him know what he's doing wrong. Help him. He's your friend, right? I think now's the time for you to be there for him. Real friends tell each other when they're wrong and when they're being kind of over the top. Let's be nice about it. We'll just say over the top. As a friend, I do hope you tell him. Just some unsolicited advice. Unsolicited advice from me. Person who you probably care nothing about.
While you guys were all striking me, so I don't make any money. I made $6 a fucking stream last year, 2021 and 22, because all you were mass striking me. Yeah. I didn't know how to fix that till now. And I still only make like maybe $30 to $60 a stream, if that. I should be making $200, $300, $400 a stream. But you jealous bitches, I spend most of your time trying to worry about another man. And most of you men worry about another man too. I'm on your minds too, you weirdos.
I'm sorry. But I have a hard time feeling sorry for anyone who's making money off of a missing child and their family. Someone who exploits that family on a daily basis. You, Doug, and all you other tragedy pimps, you guys are not the victims. Not when you lose monetization, not when your views go down, not any time at all. You're not a victim. Okay? Most people know who the real victims are, and they're not you.
You got other men too. I'm on your minds too, you weirdos. You got that Fruit Loop white boy douchebag radio that can't make a fucking sentence for the life. I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Right? Two men behind prison bars. One will see stars, but you'll see the mud. Don't worry. You're gonna see all that mud. Dirty mud. Yeah, you and Spackling Don. I called Don last night. I said, Don, hey. You're on last night. I said, Don, hey. You're in a better position now. I quit. Done. Done.
If only that were true, and you actually stopped exploiting a missing child and her family, and stopped riling up her father to go on your internet channel. You sick, sick person.
No, none of you guys. You'd be a liar. Nana's Angels, all you fools would be a liar if you said you wanted to find Summer. This is the first time you've ever had anybody looking at you like this, the first time you've ever had friends, donations, or worthwhile of any kind of things in your life. All you trash holler people, Jody Sues, and all the people making money and monetizing their channels off this, but want to talk shit. That's your tragedy, pimp. Whatever, dude. That cancer needs to start eating your neck faster. Your tragedy, pimp. Whatever, dude. That cancer needs to start eating your neck faster. That's what that.
Doug, you are disgusting. You're a sick individual. If you think you're any better than any other tragedy pimp on YouTube, you're not. And for you to say that is absolutely disgusting. Because you're no better. You are one of the biggest tragedy pimps on here, and you have no right. So shut your motherfucking mouth. You're a pig. And crime and justice, I guess you support comments like that too. I hope to God you don't have anyone in your family that has cancer. Either of you. You're sick. Both of you are sick.
That's what that needs to happen. Tired of hearing you yap your jaws, but you just gotta take your shit away. I need your mouth to fall off. Yeah. You're a special kind of stupid, Jody Sue. And you also told Andy he sells drugs to kids and puts them down. Yeah, all you fucking morons.
Yep, no denying. There's a lot of morons on here. You included, Doug. Crime and justice, you just sit up there and keep supporting this.
All you guys are going, I'm going to the FBI, TBI with all your shit. Right? Tonight's the start of it. Like, we're going to play the Andrew Hill stuff. I'm going to call them live even. I'll see if TBI wants to talk tonight. Hell yeah. And I'll give them all your real government names. Every single one of you creators. I got you. Don't worry. You guys want to play with me? It's time. Fair is fair. I got time for you now. You guys didn't like the facts. You have mass strike me and get my main channel taken down just so you can try to have that one step up because you don't know how to put in the work. You don't.
So let me get this straight, Doug. Your plan was, or is, to waste some more TBI resources for Summer's case. Why don't we keep them busy with more YouTube stuff? That makes sense. That'll help Summer. Haven't you done enough, you motherfucker? I'd say you have. I think you should sit the fuck down and quit wasting TBI's time, because you know what? Every time you do a messed up live stream, they're probably having to watch it due to all the fuckery. You and everyone else, it's not just you. You and everyone else. And now you want to call them on a live stream? Real smart. Again, tell me, what are you doing to help Summer? Because none of this is helping Summer. Or any other missing kids. Get a grip, dude.
Weak-minded, ignorant, vindictive lunatics. Sending vindictive lunatics and friendship. Take it. I wear my heart on my sleeve every time. But guess what? Apparently, I'm the only one with balls to talk the shit back and take the heat. But you guys are cowards. Remember, you guys got to work in numbers and packs. I'm a one-man show when it came to beating your fucking asses all through this. You didn't get me, take me down. And look who's still here. Now, this is my second channel. I got 3 monetized channels.
Bitches, we ain't going nowhere neither. So
No go nowhere. If it takes me time to keep building these, guess what? I'll do it. But you guys did this last time to me when I exposed all you stupid bitches for sending the tits. Which, girls, if you start sending your body parts to a guy, first of all, you're disgusting. You are disgusting. If it's not asked for, you guys are disgusting whores. How's that? The most disgusting of all whores. Disgusting.
If, and that's a big if it wasn't asked for and it was just sent to you, then yeah, that's nasty. Just like it is for a guy to send a dick pic. It's all nasty. But you know what's nastier, Doug? You putting it out for the world to see. That is nasty. And you're a pig.
Or if that's all you talk
have
about.
more respect for yourself than that. You know, just
Yeah, you don't want to see the voicemail from one of those people that, you know, the head of the show that got, the one that ran the game on me, right? Because she didn't like the fact that I put that out about her dad and she wanted to turn around, or Don's dad. She put it back on me, right? That should get his trust, right?
Wow, dude. How about you don't put things out about people's dads? Or any of their family? Or any of their private stuff, like text messages or anything. Keep it to yourself. For anyone listening, if it was meant for two people, you know, a private conversation, how about keep it to yourself? Because that is really fucked up when people do that. Just my opinion. And to anyone who has sent me something privately, or would like to send something to me privately, you will never see it on the internet later. Even if you fuck me over and stab me in the back. I just don't do that. And Doug, I think you and anyone else who does that is terrible. It's terrible. It's called a private conversation for a reason.
Trust right away. Well, trying to get me to send dick pics and all that other shit. It's fucking weird. I mean, I'll put up those text messages later. I have no, yeah, it's all, no, it's gloves are off, aren't they? Oh, hell yeah. I'll show up at your goddamn doorstep for a beating. Whether you beat me down or I beat you down, I don't care which way it goes. I'm going to show up and take those punches, but you won't answer the door, will you? Matter of fact, I try to serve you guys with paperwork and none of you will take it. You guys all hide.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
They have
all
the
you guys.
roaches they
None of you
are.
want to do
Come
anything.
on.
Yeah, all you guys. Every single one of you any one of you that's talked about summer down to PG every day since last year, trash.
Well, that's the pot calling the kettle black, if I ever heard it. Doug, you speak about summer like 3 times a day. Get a grip, dude.
Trash. Even Don B, trash. You're doing your little birdies, Don B, you're fucking trash. How's that? All you guys are trash. All you guys want to make this take longer, right? Don B, I think you guys were giving me stupid information. Andrew Hill's giving me wrong information. Y'all wanted me to sink, right? I only put out some of the stuff I thought was right, but I put out the stuff that Andrew can get real big trouble for, especially if he contacts me through email, electric monitoring stuff. Like, you're done. Panda boy, I get real big trouble for, especially if he contacts me through email, electric monitoring stuff. Like, you're done. Panda boy, you little shithead. I gave you a chance to come up and talk and tell the truth, and you did over here on a panel we'll look at right after we start. Shay's dumbass.
Blah, blah, blah. Doug, honestly, I just really think you need some help. Alright? If anyone would like to watch the rest of the stream, we're going to play a tiny bit more, but it was really long, and you can go to the original link, and I'll put it in the description. You know, I'm not going to play the whole thing. It is very long, and it's a bit much, so if you'd like to watch it, again, the link will be in the description.
And what's coming next for her? Well, your channel's going to be like the Backstreet Boys. Bye, bye, bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah. What are you going to do? Hey, you remember when you were mad at Jody Sue for getting Marlboro money? And what did Doug Umino thanks do? He sent you money for a carton of Marlboros, and he said, hey, keep your head up. Yeah, keep your head up, and thanks for being a voice for summer. But guess what? You know what? That sucks because, like, yeah, all you got just took. I donated over. No, that sucks because, like, yeah, all you got just took. I donated over $1,000 to Civis Bank. Scott H. and you guys fucking scandals. I gave you $450. You guys were supposed to triple. None of that shit happened. You guys were tweaked the fuck out, staying up 24 hours a day, handing off each other's cocks to each other. Y'all weirdos too, right? Y'all pegging each other. Y'all like Dons and holler boys, right?
No, see, they think people forgot about that stuff, right?
Yeah, you're punk bitches. Yeah, I won't let you forget because I'm gonna start a channel that's not even connected to me, and you won't. Yeah, you'll know who's putting it up, but nobody will be able to prove it. It's gonna all come out. All embarrassing shit. Everything I can play today, though, I will. Everything I can show you today, whether they're messages or not, I'll block out some of the numbers. Like, I'll show you everything. I don't care. Smiley, you better tell your husband if he sees that one that says, I told my husband already, so if anything happens, it's fucking weird. You guys set up people right and left. You guys, I don't know how long you guys stayed up for days thinking this was a good idea to come at me, but you guys thought you were going to win this time.
Are there really any winners here? Really think about this. Who's winning? Nobody. Especially not Summer and her family. You guys are fucking it all up. Every one of you. If anyone can tell me who the winners are, I would love to know in the comments section. Fill me in. Who is winning here?
You guys have lost every other time, 7, 8 times. Yeah, it takes time. I lose 1,000 subs every time or 2,000 subs. I lose my algorithm. You guys strike me for telling the truth, right? Take a channel down for a week. It's the third time you've done that. And every time during big cases, at times that, like even during the Dylan rounds, right when Brenner was, yeah, everybody. See, that's the way it works because you can't keep up. And you know what? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start going twice as hard. I'm going to put out twice as much as info and show that you guys can only do one case and not even good. And everyone should be like,
Why? Because everyone wants to be like dirt, 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 dirt. Or take.
I thought I was very respectful.
Excuse me?
I thought I was very respectful.
Butterfly kisses throws in my like I stand for Summer. No, you don't. I stand for Summer, bitch. I do. I stand for Summer, bitch. I do.
Yeah, all of that was real helpful for Summer. All of you morons yelling back and forth at each other. I don't think you stand for Summer at all. I think you stand for yourselves and your money. You sure talk about it a lot. I think you all really need to sit back and think about what you're actually doing here. What you're doing is making content every night that is usually screaming at her parents and other random people that you think are attached to this case just because they lived in the neighborhood or something. You dig up on people's lives. You throw them under the bus. You put out all their information. I think you need to get some help. Doug, I'm slightly worried for you. I know this happens every few months, and you start making threats and coming online and screaming at people. It just sounds a little paranoid to me. Speaking of threats, I happen to have a whole collection of about a year's worth of texts, behind-the-scenes emails that you, Doug, have sent to people, threatening people. Mainly women. And some men, too. Perhaps that will be my next video on you. Let's show all the texts that you have sent to people, threatening them. But they're the crazy ones, right? I think the whole lot of you are kind of crazy. I think what you're doing in Summer's name is absolutely disgusting and disheartening. And I hope that people sit back and really think about, what are you doing for Summer? What have you done for Summer? You've made a big mess of her case. Just go back and read the words of law enforcement and what they said about you all of you YouTube Summer Wells content creators. It's a real mess, and you've made a big mess of it. You're not helping Summer.
No, I don't. I quit. I quit Summer's case. There it is. You happy? Done. Done.
If that were only true, it would be the best news I've heard all day. I think you should do it, Doug. It unfortunately didn't last long. If there's anyone else out there who has threatening texts or emails or anything threatening from our friend here, Mr. No Thanks, and you want to send it my way, I would be happy to take it. You can also remain anonymous, and whatever you send me doesn't go out unless you agree to it 100% and are comfortable and safe. I can be reached on Facebook. I can be reached at capital T P-E, and then a space, and then capital Y-T. And then in brackets, if you put tragedy pimps exposed, that is the nickname. So if you put all that, it should come up and you should be able to find me and send me an inbox message. I will say I already have enough threatening BS from behind the scenes to make a nice long video, but we can always add to that. Again, definitely reach out. If you want to stay anonymous, that is also perfectly fine. And again, anything you say to me will stay private unless I have your permission to share it. We will decide together what is safe and what is not, and if it's even safe to do at all. And just to remind you, that was Facebook. Capital T, small p, small e, space, big Y, big T, and then in brackets, tragedy pimps exposed. And you can hit me up in the inbox. Safety and anonymity always, always come first. So if you're not comfortable, don't reach out. But if you do want to reach out, we can decide, you can decide, if you're comfortable at all after we chat. Totally up to you, no pressure. Again, I already have enough. I've got at least somewhere between 3 and 5 people who have received threats from Mr. No Thanks behind the scenes. And I'm not doing this to shame anyone. The reason I make videos at all is to help prevent future victims. Future victims of these pieces of shit who like to threaten. Some like to beg for money and scam you and take your last dollar while playing on your heartstrings. I'm not saying Doug did that. I think each of them have their own little individual set of problems. But they all have one thing in common, and that is that they exploit summer wells. And I think it's terrible and it has to stop. I doubt it will stop, but if we can at least, even if one person sees this video and decides, maybe I won't send Doug my personal information. Maybe I won't contact him behind the scenes. Even if I want to watch him, sure. But if I guard my anonymity, then I've done something safer for myself today. Anyway, if one person hears this and makes a better choice, then I've done something right. And that is why I'm here. So, these are your Summer Wells content creators. And there will be more videos like this in the near future. We'll try and show them all the exploiters. We've got beggars, scammers, grifters, liars, and especially those who like to rewrite history. The problem is we have new people, new subs coming in every day to these different channels, and they don't know what happened in the past. I'm no vigilante, but I want to do my part and make sure that these people don't get scammed, grifted, lied to, led in the wrong direction. So that's why I'm here. And luckily, there's a boatload of other channels out there who are amazing and doing the same type of stuff that I'm doing. Thank God I don't have to do it alone. And we couldn't do it without each other. And we couldn't do it without our subscribers who support us every day. So, a shout out to all the subscribers. Thank you so much for all your support. It means the world. And we couldn't do it without you.
No, I don't. I quit. I quit Summer's case. There it is. You happy? Done. Done.
You know it's